Tonight we are going on a taco tour with Juan More Tacos. It's one of the few taco tours that I could find. We wanted to do some eating around on the streets in Cabo and see what the taco situation was, and we thought doing a tour, since we're only here for 3 days, would be a really good way to sort of hit a bunch of taco spots in one go. So I'm excited to check it out. We're gonna pop on our masks. I believe they're gonna do a temperature check when we get there. And I think it's maximum 6 people on the tour, and obviously we're 2 of them. So see what it's like. I'm excited to eat lots of tacos. Let's go.
Today we are located in San Lucas.
Okay.
These are all named after saints and virgins. La Paz, Todos Santos, Cabo San Lucas, San Jose del Cabo. These were all missions that were started or founded by missionaries. The same missionaries that started the missions in York, California now. Okay. So the story goes that I think the guy that started California sailed out from here, got off right here in Ensenada, and then he went on his journey north to start the first one in San Diego. The mission here in San Jose, the first one was in 1730. That was when it was started, 1730. So, geographically speaking, like I said, we're in the southwest point of the Baja tip. From here to the US, there's about 1,000 miles in between, and we are surrounded by water. This is the west, the Pacific, south, Pacific and Sea of Cortez, and all the way right here, Sea of Cortez or the Gulf of California. Okay? So all these towns, my friends, for many years were very, very, very slow, very, very low populated. In the late 80s, early 90s, Cabo had barely like 2,000 people.
Wow.
Very little.
In the 80s?
90s.
Wow.
Late 80s, early 90s. Nowadays, 250,000 people.
Wow.
We just surpassed the biggest city, who was La Paz. A little bit of a saltiness, something to keep you drinking. And today I'm going to give you the same thing. I'm going to give you something salty and spicy, so you can give it a try. You can find this young man right here and several other guys throughout the town just taking their strollers back and forth, their little candy carts, and making your day a little bit easier, right? These are my personal favorite. They have roasted garlic, a little bit of Thai chili peppers, and a lot of flavor.
It's like gummy.
It is almost like
Dehydrated mango.
That's so good.
and then
Chili and salt.
Wow.
yeah, chili. Then they have all kinds of things: tamarindo, lima beans, pecans in the shell.
Spicy.
Bonito. Okay, so Tacos May or Tacos My, these guys have been making business for a while. They operate about 20 hours a day. They open around 6, 7 o'clock in the morning, and they close around, siguen cerrando a las 2, 3 de la mañana? Like 2, 3 a.m. So, a while. Then, they have different stuffings. Most of them are beef related. One of them is called brisket, and it's called barbacoa. And it's cooked with a Mexican adobo sauce. The second one is going to be corazon, which is like the heart. It tastes like roast beef, apparently. Cabeza is my personal favorite. Cheeks, neck, heads. I mean, maybe not your cheeks, but my cheeks are meaty, guys. And then, this is a delicacy. It's lengua. It's a beef tongue. It's very, very tender as well, and it's also like very looked after. Okay? They're all going to be serving at one tortilla, corn, and if you want to make it pretty, you come inside and add like minced cilantro and onion and all the good stuff. So, what do you fancy?
We got corazon. I've never had a heart taco before, so I'm very intrigued. And we got cabeza. I'm very excited. Cabeza is a good taco. It's like cheek and like everybody mixed in. Oh, this is all from the cow, by the way. I'm excited. I'm pretty sure this is the heart. I'm nervous. It's definitely the heart. It's like liver or like other sort of, I don't know, like intestinal things. Like it's rich in irony, but they've cooked it in like a sauce, like a dried chili sauce.
They just came here. Look at the tamales. Look at in our language, so tamales that means something rough.
I got the pork tamale. Steaming. worried about, but actually we're gonna try some different tacos. We're gonna have the scallop tacos, which our guide recommended us trying. I'm excited about it. I've never had a scallop taco. I don't think I've ever had a scallop in Mexico, so I'm excited. And then we're gonna have the marlin, which is perhaps the best marlin I've ever had in Mexico. Maybe ever, I don't know. We're gonna try it again to make sure.
Awesome.
That bad boy.
Oh, mate, look at that scallop.
Excited. Flour tortilla, of course. The scallop is so tender. They cut it up into like really small pieces. It's so tender. It's like buttery pieces of fish. It's so good. With all the salsas. And habanero. That is really good. It is good. I can also confirm that this marlin taco is the best marlin that I've ever had. I love tacon de marlin in Puerto Vallarta, but don't tell them I said that, but this is the best marlin I've ever had. It's so juicy. It's so flavorful. It's spicy. It's moist. You guys, it's smoky. It's fresh. It's so good. It's meaty. Highly, highly recommend Los Claros for the marlin and the scallop, which is really good.
What they do, guys, is they roast or char the corn in this charcoal. They shave it off the cob, put it into this pot. Then they add seasonings like cheese, sour cream, a little bit of mayo, lime, and then sauce is up to you. Like that? How many? One or two?
Just one, I think.
Yeah, just one. Unos chicos calientes, listo con todo.
Gracias.
Okay, guys. Let's eat this.
It's like wet
Everything.
mayo.
Okay, so normally they add
You have to be.
Mayo.
mayo, lime.
It's like
That's
tahini
for me.
kind of
That's
salsa.
everything. Yeah, I'm good.
It's like burnt a little bit from the, like they've grilled it on there first. Usually in Mexico City they put it like on the flat top, I feel like, but this is like, it's the soup.
Okay, guys, so La Michoacana, this place right here, they have like popsicles, pilsicles, everything's water and cream based. Everything has chunks of fresh fruit. For instance, this one, kiwi.
Wow.
Kiwi. Then we have right here pineapple with chili, mango with chili, lime, coconut.
Wow, that looks beautiful. Like a nieve shop, so I got cocoa because I can never turn down a coconut. Luke got the guayaba, which is guava, and we're gonna try them out because this one has like literal chunks of coconut in it. I've never seen one this chunky before. I'm excited. It looks so good. Nieve, if you've never heard of it before, is like a sorbet, so there's no dairy in it. There's no like milk at all. It's basically fruit and water and sugar, and then they freeze it into a popsicle, a paleta, and they're amazing. We got the guava and the coconut. I've never had a guava paleta before. They're rock hard. You can't bite them or anything, but that is like straight up guava. Like it's like biting into a piece of guava. Okay, come by. That looks really good. Yeah. You can never go wrong with a coconut paleta. It's so good. It's like there's dairy in it. Like it's so creamy. It's so like sweet, the chunks of the coconut. There's so many chunks of coconut here. Because it's probably made with a little bit of coconut water. So if you have the coconut piece, it literally tastes like it's made of like ice cream. It's so good. We finished the tour back at the meeting point, Mercado Gourmet Market, where we indulged in a churro each. Luke had his filled with chocolate, and mine was with cajeta, a type of caramel made with goat's milk. They were sweet and a little bit crunchy, and we were very full. That food tour was great. Luke and I both agree that it's probably the best food tour we've ever taken in Mexico, and we've taken a lot of food tours. Our guide, Izzy, was so knowledgeable. It was such a good balance of history and interesting information about Cabo San Lucas, but also really good food, like just great food. And they're really passionate about supporting local businesses and locally owned, local run, great street food. We ate so well. We were so full at the end. And yeah, we just had a really great time. Such a good time, in fact, that we're taking another tour with them today. My first Mexican cooking tour, 4.5 years, and we've never done one. So keep your eyes out for that debacle in a couple of days. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. It really supports my channel. And if you're ever in Cabo and you're looking for a good tour, a good experience, some great food, I highly recommend checking out Juan More Tacos. I'll link below in the description to their website so you can check out a couple of their other tours. I think they do some in San Jose del Cabo as well. So yeah, thanks as always for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.